Yeah, so I have a cute story. This guy in Portugal, he's worked with the NBA and he's a broadcaster. So he knew Magic, and I asked him if he could introduce me to him. So I think he was an NBA All Star. I think we were in Houston back in I don't even know early 2000s, maybe 2000. So I was so nervous. I don't really get starstruck, but I was like, oh my god, I'm about to meet Magic. This is crazy. So I met him, and he was like, "You are Lady Magic," and I'm like, he knows who I am. This is so mind blowing. So yeah, he was aware because he was watching the games. I mean, obviously, I had a chance to play for the Sparks, and actually, Kobe Bryant was my coach in my first year with the Sparks. And again, like Kobe as well used to come to the games. So sometimes it's just a little bit. Everything sounds a little bit surreal. So yeah, meeting Magic was probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me, and the fact that he knew who I was, it really blew my mind.
And you mentioned Kobe Bryant, the late, great, iconic Kobe, rest in peace to both him and Gianna. But when he was coaching with the team, what kinds of things did he teach you on the floor, just in terms of enhancing what you were already doing so epically well?
Yeah, so Kobe's dad, Joe Bean, oh my God, listen, when we scrimmage, go every WNBA team scrimmage against guys. He actually would play on the guys team, and he talked so much trash. He would talk so much trash. He was so funny. He had the fadeaway, and he played like slow motion because he was, still he wasn't playing anymore, obviously, but he could still play, and he was a great guy, great mind. Obviously, we have to thank him for having Kobe, and Kobe was somebody that I idolized as well, and I still can't believe that him and Gigi are gone. But yeah, we definitely had fun with Joe Bryan. He's a character for sure.
And what was it about Kobe's influence on the WNBA in terms of his presence with Gigi and all of his girls in his family at the WNBA games, at the NCAA games, watching, cheering for, posting all over social media about how great our game is?
Unmatched. When you have one of the GOATs of the NBA put his stamp of approval on the women's game, whether it's NCAA or WNBA, it's him coming to the games. He's like actually invested. He used to hold workouts. I mean, some people might not know that, but at his Mamba Academy in LA, used to have workouts for all the ladies. I had some of my players go there and work out with him personally. So he was really invested in. I don't know if it was because he was a girl dad or really believed in us. Either way, he was our number one fan. And when you have somebody like Kobe put his stamp of approval on our league and our game and our product, he makes the world of difference. And we will definitely miss him.
And who do you see kind of taking that baton from Kobe with regards to continuing to give the much due respect to women's basketball?
I think there's a lot of guys out there on the NBA side that do watch and support the league. I don't know if we're going to have anybody else like Kobe to be so present, but I know all those guys have a tremendous respect for our league and what we do on the court, off the court, and they are very vocal about it. I hope that we continue to grow. And to be perfectly clear, we don't need their stamp of approval, but it's nice when we do get it, and we do appreciate it.
No question. Very well said as well. When you said that you would send some of your players to the Mamba Academy, some people may know, but some people may not know that you are now a sports agent and you represent a lot of these ethically talented, dynamic young women in the WNBA.
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to stay close to the game. Is obviously my first love, is what I enjoy doing. Consume my basketball every day. And I was like, I knew that I didn't want to coach. I was like, no, it's too stressful. So let me find something else. And at the time, I just didn't feel there was enough women representing women, also women that actually play. And I'd always tell them, I'm not just an agent. I want to be a mentor. I want to help you to go where you want to go. I have been in your shoes, so I literally can give you advice by experience because I've been there and done that. And I have amazing players that do respect me and respect my knowledge, and they want to know how to go places. And so I'm very blessed, and I really enjoy what I do, and I'm still involved in the game. And this is kind of my way of paying it forward and saying thank you for everything that basketball has done for me.